I record a new video podcast episode every week, and I publish even when I'm traveling in hotel rooms, conferences, anywhere. And whether you're just recording with a remote guest and you need to help them with their setup, or you want the best quality setup wherever you are, in this video, I'm going to help you set it up to get the highest quality video and audio possible, whether you're recording from home or pretty much anywhere. Now, whether I'm recording with a remote guest from home or I'm traveling myself, I always record in Riverside. And because Riverside records in local high quality, you never have to worry about bandwidth drops or your remote guest having slow internet. Riverside records video and audio locally on every person's device, and then it's uploaded in high quality. When I'm ready to record, I'll jump into the studio. And now let's talk about microphone and camera. You can of course use the built-in microphone on your laptop or other device. If you do, I would use a feature like Riverside Magic Audio to enhance it using AI. You can actually control how much magic audio to apply. This way you can remove background noise and echo and make anyone sound studio quality. It's also great to use with remote guests. Like I recorded this interview, and Ed Catmull, he's the co-founder of Pixar, he actually used a built-in laptop mic, and here's a before and after, what it sounded without magic audio and with magic audio.
Because the question should be, what are the barriers to somebody being creative in that broad sense?
Put those things in place, and they actually block people from solving problems and coming up with creative solutions.
But if you want to get better audio quality, I would recommend using a USB microphone. Something like this can cost as little as $50 on Amazon. It connects with one USB cable from the microphone to your laptop. And then here in Riverside, you can choose the USB microphone as your audio input. Now, I would also recommend using headphones, and if you can, even wired headphones. An inexpensive pair of wired headphones means you'll be able to hear your remote guest clearly and not worry about battery from something like AirPods. Now, most USB microphones will also have a headphone jack, so you can plug the wired headphones into that, and that will allow you to monitor your own voice and hear your guest. If you do connect headphones to the USB microphone, choose the mic as your speaker output as well as mic input. Now, if you want an upgrade pick for a USB microphone, I highly recommend the Shure MV6. I did an entire review here on the Riverside channel. It's a newer microphone that has voice isolation and noise removal built in, plus you can change the tone of your voice, and it's all for $150. It's one of the best USB microphones I've found in this price range, so you can check out that full review up here, and I'll link it in the description. Finally, what should you choose for camera? Well, you can use the built-in camera on something like your laptop, but as you can see, that's not going to be the best angle for video. At the very least, I would prop up your laptop or other computer camera, try and get it closer to eye level, and this is going to be just a better camera angle overall when you're recording remotely. You can share this tip with your guests as well to prop up their laptop. Now, when it comes to camera quality, a lot of built-in web cameras on laptops can be pretty low quality and not great in low lighting conditions. So if you have a remote guest without lighting, it might not look great. So you might want to recommend and walk them through using their mobile device as their webcam. If they have an iPhone and a Mac computer, you can actually use your iPhone as a webcam seamlessly and wirelessly with that Mac. You can also get inexpensive mounts like this one, which will hold your phone on one side, and then you can place it on your laptop lid like so. Then here in Riverside, if you have that iPhone and Mac, you'll see the iPhone as an option right here to choose it as your camera. And this is going to be much better camera quality than the built-in webcam. Here's an example of what it looks like to record with a device like an iPhone and a Riverside. This was recorded completely in Riverside, and as you can see, you can get great quality from that mobile phone camera. Now, a step up from mounting your phone on a laptop like this and having to prop up your device, I would recommend getting an inexpensive tripod for that mobile device. And there's also third-party apps where you can use Android or iPhone as a webcam. I did an entire video on that. I'll link it above and in the description if you want to learn how to use any device as a webcam. But a mobile tripod like this, either with a phone clamp or a MagSafe mount for iPhones like I have here, this is a great way to elevate the camera and place it wherever you need. This is now my iPhone in continuity camera mode with a USB microphone and headphones, and I'm going to get really good quality video and audio. But one other piece of gear you might want to get for yourself or your remote guest is a small LED light. If you have pretty dim lighting conditions, an LED light, even like this one, which is about $20, can make a big difference. You can also get phone clamps like this one that have what's called a cold shoe mount on top. Slide the light in, tighten it there, and now you can have a light with your iPhone as a webcam, and you're going to get great quality video just like this. And I've used setups just like this to record in hotel rooms and at conferences, and the end result still looks great. This is a video podcast I recorded with my co-host, and I was in a hotel room using this exact setup. My iPhone was my camera, this mobile tripod, and a USB microphone. Now that I'm all set, I'm going to join the Riverside studio here. Here I am, still using my phone camera and USB microphone, and now if you want to invite a remote guest or co-host, you can go up to the invite button here, copy the guest link, or type in their email address here, and you can send an email invite to them to join you in the studio. If you choose to send an invite email, they'll get a message like this, and it'll tell them what studio they're joining, and then they can click Join Session. They can load that in the Chrome or Microsoft Edge web browser, and they'll go through the same steps of the lobby, choose their camera and microphone, and then they'll be in here to record with you. Now, you can also host a recording or have your remote guests join you via the Riverside mobile app as well. With the Riverside app on your iPhone, Android, or iPad, you can log into your account, go to one of your studios, and record either solo content in high quality or invite remote guests with you, and you can both be recording on mobile devices or mix and match desktop and mobile and still get that great video and audio quality. You can still connect some USB microphones to an iPhone with a USB-C port and still use that tripod and light that I mentioned earlier. And you can even go further and do your editing and exporting all on your mobile device as well. Edit via transcript, add animated captions, even change the aspect ratio of your video, all on the Riverside mobile app. Then you can export those files and upload them to YouTube, upload vertical videos to Instagram Reels, TikTok, or YouTube Shorts, and more. So that's how to have a great remote recording setup, both at home when you're traveling and for your remote guests. Now, if you have a budget that you'd like to spend and upgrade maybe to mirrorless cameras and audio interfaces and XLR mics, I did an entire video on setups for multiple budget levels. You can check it out up here, or the link is down in the description as well. Don't forget to subscribe to the Riverside channel and hit that like button. If you have any questions on this setup or more, leave comments below this video. I'll answer all of those personally. And check out this video right here if you want to find the best USB mics of this year. I go through 9 different USB mics and rank my top 3 at the end. Thanks for watching. We can't wait to see what you create.